In the golden halls of the palace, where jewels adorned every wall, there sat the Lord of the universe, Sri Krishna, quietly alone. The sun has dipped low, casting a golden hue through the ornate windows. Krishna sits silently, gazing out. The wind stirs his dark curls, but he doesn't move. The flute rests untouched near him. The breeze brushed against his face, but in his heart, Krishna felt the cool whisper of Yamuna's water. His eyes fixed beyond the horizon were searching for something the palace could never offer. No jewels, no victory, but the dusty paths of Vrindavan, where he once ran barefoot, laughter echoing through the trees, where love needed no words, where every eye searched for him and every heart beats only for him. Every corner of his heart whispered the names of his beloved Brajvasis. Nand Baba's warm embrace, Maiya's loving scoldings, the soft giggles of the Gopis, Radha's silent glances, and the echoes of flutes and anklets from the forest of Vrindavan.
The Yamuna flows, the peacocks dance, but I am not there. And yet I am there.
As silence wrapped around him like the night, footsteps echoed from the corridor.
My lord, your heart seems restless. You've conquered enemies, brought prosperity to Mathura, yet something troubles you?
Uddhav, my dear friend, Vrindavan still breathes me. Braj bisarat nahi.
मोहे ब्रज बिसरत नाही मोहे ब्रज बिसरत नाही वृंदावन गोकुल तन आवत सघन तृणन की छाही मोहे ब्रज बिसरत नाही.
The Brajvasis, the Gopis, my Maiya and Baba, they are all waiting for me. I told them I will be back the day after tomorrow. I must send a message to them.
Allow me to serve you, my lord. What shall I convey?
Tell them of wisdom, of detachment. Ease their pain with knowledge. Teach them the path of devotion beyond form. Go, Uddhav. See Vrindavan for yourself.
Krishna placed a peacock feather in Uddhav's hand and comely in his neck. Uddhav hesitates, sensing an unspoken depth in Krishna's words, but obeys. He departs for Vrindavan. Uddhav reached Vrindavan, and the air changed. Here, the wind carried memories, sacred, aching, alive. The trees of Raj stood still, as if waiting. Every leaf seemed to whisper a name, Krishna, Krishna. The Yamuna flowed gently, but not with her usual joy. Her water moves like a mother in mourning, softly, silently, missing the splash of Krishna's feet. The cows grazed quietly, their eyes occasionally glancing at the forest path, as if hoping that any moment the sound of a flute would call them home again.
So this is Vrindavan, the very symbol of Krishna. Even the winds here carry his presence.
Are you from Mathura? Have you seen our Kanha? How is he? Does he remember us?
Tell us, Uddhav, have you seen him? Does he still smile like the rising sun? Does he call out our names in moments of silence?
Krishna is well. He's fulfilling his dharma as a king. But he sent me to share a message to help you rise above attachment and to ease the pain of your longing.
What message?
First, can you please take me to Nand Baba's house?
Did you see that creek?
Creek? Yeah, but I'm asking you about Nand Baba's house.
You keep going straight from where this creek is originating. That's Nanda Baba and Yashoda Maya house.
Creek originating from home.
Yes, Uddhav. This creek is made of separation, tears, viraha ashru of all the Vrajvasis.
Creek from the tears of separation.
From the doorsteps of Nanda Bhavan, once the most joyful home in Vrindavan, there now flows a stream, not made of water but of love so deep it dissolved into grief. The creek of tears of separation begins right where Yashoda Maya sits each day, on the worn stone threshold. It was her tears falling endlessly onto the dust. Each tear soaked the soil, mingled with the scent of sandalwood, and gave birth to a stream, gentle, glowing, alive. That stream flows now through Vrindavan, through the alleys Krishna once raced down, beneath the kadam trees where Radha waited, and alongside the pastures where the cows still turn their heads at the sound of every distant flute. The creek hums not with water, but with the sound of separation, a low, aching melody that carries Yashoda's lullabies, Nanda Baba's silent sighs, the Gopis' unspoken prayers, the Gopas' playful stories, now heavy with longing. It is not a river of sorrow alone, it is the river of prema, of divine love in separation.
Maya! Yashoda Maya!
Look, come, Uddhav is here.
What happened? Why are you shouting? My Lala is sleeping. Please speak softly.
Your Lala is sleeping.
But Maya, where is he sleeping?
In his room. Where else he will sleep?
Maya, can you please see him?
We will walk very softly. Come, Uddhav.
Okay, come inside. I will show you, but walk very slowly. My Lala is sleeping. If his sleep will disturb, then he will cry. Lala, mera kanaiya, kanaiya.
They all went in, and there was no Kanhaiya. She stood up abruptly, eyes scanning the room, desperate. Lala, my Lala, where are you? Are you hiding again, my mischief maker? She said, her voice trembling. But there was no answering giggle, no little hand tugging at her sari pallu from beneath the bed. Tears now welled up in her eyes, blurring her vision. She turned in circles, lost and dazed. Her voice grew hoarse from calling, Lala, Lala, like a mantra born of desperation. She fainted, meditating on Krishna's beautiful pastimes.
यशोमती मैया से बोले नंद लाला, राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला, राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला। यशोमती मैया से बोले नंद लाला, यशोमती मैया से बोले नंद लाला, राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला।
Please meet Nanda Baba.
Nand Baba and Maya, my Dandavat Pranam to you. Krishna has sent me with a message.
Oh, my Kanhaiya has sent you. Please have a seat. My Kana, does he eat well? Does he remember the cows? Do the stars still reflect in his eyes?
Tell me, Uddhav, does he remember us? Does he laugh like he did when stealing butter?
He's well, Maya. He asked me to go and give you some knowledge to pacify you.
Uddhav, tell my Krishna, my hands still shape the butter just as they did for him every day.
Uddhav, you speak of wisdom, but tell me, when a father's heart longs for his child, what scriptures can ease that pain? Uddhav, what are you wearing? Is it my Kana's kamli? Can you please give it to me? I want to feel my Kana.
As Uddhav gently unfolded Krishna's kamli, that soft, fragrant shawl once wrapped around the shoulders of their beloved Kana, Nanda Baba stood still, his breath caught somewhere between past and present. It was more than just a piece of cloth. It was a fragment of his lost world, soaked with the presence of the child who once clung to his chest, calling Baba, Baba. He pressed the kamli to his face and inhaled as if trying to draw Krishna back into his arms. Tears spilled silently down his cheeks. His eyelids, heavy with the burden of countless sleepless nights, gently fell. A deep stillness settled over him. Not just sleep, but something sacred, something otherworldly.
Madhu Mangal, please take care of Uddhava. I'm going to sleep now. I haven't slept for last 5 years. I will sleep with my Kana today.
Uddhav, standing by, understood the depth of what Krishna had left behind, and no philosophy can replace the depth of their love. The golden light of late afternoon filtered softly through the tamal and kadamba trees of Vrindavan, casting flickering shadows across the grass where the Gopis sat, their eyes distant, silent, yet echoing with longing for their dearmost Krishna. Their laughter was gone now. The anklets that once jingled as they danced to the rhythm of Krishna's flute now rested still. From behind the grove, Uddhav caught sight of the gopis. One gopi sat with her cheek resting on her knees, mumbling half-sung lines of Krishna Leelas. Another gopi holds a flute to her chest, which Krishna once played. She clutches it tightly as if it still carries the melody of his touch. And at the center of them all sat Shri Shri Radha, not just a beloved, not merely someone who is in a pain, but the very embodiment of Mahabhava, the highest form of divine love.
Last night I saw him in my dream. He stood beneath the Kadamba tree, his flute in hand, the peacock feather tilting just as it used to. He looked at me and smiled. That smile, so full of mischief, so full of love. I ran to him. I called, Sham, Sham, but as I reached him, he vanished. And I woke up.
You're so fortunate, for at least you saw him, even in a dream. I can't even sleep. How can I close these eyes when every blink feels like a moment stolen from his memory? This heart, it beats only to remember him. What if, in sleep, it forgets for even a moment?
Uddhav stood in silence. He had come to teach detachment, and he is totally lost. He had come to share words. Yet, here their tears spoke entire volumes of bhakti that no language could express. His heart cracked open. One of the gopis saw him.
Blessed ones, I come bearing a message from Krishna. He asks you to embrace wisdom, to rise above longing, to understand the path of detachment.
Uddhav, you speak of detachment, but tell me, how does one detach from the air that they breathe? Krishna is not only our beloved, he is the very pulse of Vrindavan.
Our love for Krishna is not bound by worldly teachings. Even if he is far away, we feel him in the rustling leaves, the flowing Yamuna, and in the beats of our hearts.
Wisdom has no place where love reigns supreme. How can logic replace the sweet madness of Krishna's presence?
This river still flows with his laughter. This dust still holds his footprints. And yet, you ask us to forget? Is the moon asked to forget the night?
But attachment leads to suffering. Would it not be better to seek knowledge? Knowledge can free you from this sorrow.
Suffering? No, Uddhav. Our pain is not suffering. This is the sweetness deeper than words. It is divine ecstasy. Krishna is everywhere, in each and every corner of Vrindavan. When Krishna walked these paths, the earth rejoiced. Now, in his absence, it weeps. It has withered, but does it not still carry the essence of Krishna's love?
सरसुधां स्वां मोहिनीं पाययित्वा सुमनस एव सद्य तत्यजेस्मान् भवाते परिचरति कथं पादपद्मं तु पद्मा यपिबत हितचेता उत्तम श्लोक जल्पै मधुपति तव बन्धो
Days pass in Vrindavan. Uddhav sees the Gopis' devotion, the Vrajavasis' unwavering love. He watches the Yamuna flowing as if carrying Krishna's whispers. He holds Radha's wilted lotus, Yashoda's butter, Krishna's flute, and he finally begins to understand the essence of pure devotion. He bowed his hand to the dust of Vrindavan, the same dust that had once touched Krishna's feet and now held the tears of the dear Gopis. In his mind, he prayed, "O Krishna, you are indeed the Lord of all worlds, but here in Vrindavan, you are not a king, you are a beloved, and these Gopis are your queens of bhakti. I came to deliver your message, but it is I who have received a greater one, the message of prema, of surrender, of forgetting the self entirely. I'm living only for you, only for you."
This love is not attachment, it is devotion. It does not ask, it only gives. It does not demand, it only surrenders. Forgive me, I came to teach you wisdom, but you have shown me true love. Your love is boundless, and in it, I finally glimpse the true nature of devotion. Krishna is not just in Mathura, he is in your hearts, in every rustling leaf, in every whispered name.
If your heart listens, Uddhav, you will hear him. See, even the wind carries his presence. Even the bee sings his name.
श्याम चंदा है श्यामा चकोरी चकोरी बड़ी सुंदर है दोनों की जोड़ी श्याम चंदा है श्यामा चकोरी हाँ चकोरी बड़ी सुंदर है दोनों की जोड़ी ब्रज की सरकार रानी है राधा कृष्ण काला है राधा है गौरी हा हाँ चकोरी बड़ी सुंदर है दोनों की जोड़ी है श्यामा रसीली कृष्ण छलिया है राधा शर्मीली कृष्ण काला है राधा है गौरी हाँ गौरी बड़ी सुंदर है दोनों की जोड़ी श्याम चंदा है श्यामा चकोरी हाँ चकोरी बड़ी सुंदर है दोनों की जोड़ी
He's here. He's always been here.
Uddhav's heart transformed. From a knower of scriptures, he became a servant of Sri Radha and the Gopis. From a preacher of philosophy, he became a witness to divine love. From a mind full of logic, he became a heart full of Krishna's name. He asked for a single boon before leaving from Vrindavan. Let me born again and again in this dust, even as a blade of grass, so that I may receive the foot dust of these gopis, whose love surpasses even the love of liberation.